Hey guys, it's Travis. This is really important, so I wanted to jump in here before the show to let you guys know about some awesome news. So, in an earlier episode, we announced that We the Kings is playing Hawaii for the first time ever. The whole band is psyched, but here's the really exciting part. We're teaming up with For Real, the brand with the best tasting milkshakes, smoothies, and frappes, blended by you and the magical milkshake machine. Side note, they're so good. My favorite is the cookies and cream. Well, actually, the chocolate's pretty amazing too. Anyways, For Real is flying one lucky fan and their guest to our Hawaii show this summer. I'm talking round-trip airfare and transportation, 4 nights, 5 days of hotel accommodations, tickets to the concert, and the best part, an exclusive backstage meet and greet with the band. We're calling it the For Real Shake It in Paradise with We the Kings Sweepstakes. If you want a chance to be that lucky fan, here's what you gotta do. Just head into a participating Speedway location and take a selfie with the For Real milkshake, smoothie, or frappe. Then, upload it to shakeitsweeps.com for a chance to win. Just make sure you enter before the sweepstakes ends on May 15th, 2017. There's no purchase necessary, and you've got to be 13 years or older to enter. Check out shakeitsweeps.com for the official rules and an alternate means of entry. This is your chance to shake it in paradise with We the Kings, so go to shakeitsweeps.com to enter. All right, let's get back to the show.
How do you spell breath?
B-R-E-A-T-H.
Nice, you passed the test.
Okay.
Coley, is that really how you spell it?
Episode 4, welcome to Encore, a musical podcast brought to you by the members of We the Kings, which actually I'm part of. My name is Travis, I sing for the band.
My name is Hunter, I play guitar in the band.
My name is Coley, I play keys.
They always shove the mic in your face.
Like just too
I
much.
don't get it. My name is Danny, I play drums.
My name is Charles, and I play bass.
And what else?
Slapping the bass, man.
Slapping the bass.
I was just waiting.
We have
to see
been
how long
asked-
I was going to take.
We have been asked a lot if we plan on doing any new music, and actually, we are excited to announce that yes, we are going to be doing new music. I guess that's really not an announcement. We love what we do, and I guess we're just gonna continue to write music for a really long time. 10 years, hopefully, from now, we'll be doing a 20-year tour of our...
Can you imagine us 10 years from now, sitting back here on this thing?
Oh my God, what would that be
Doing
like?
music?
What would that be like?
Put more kids on this bus.
All right, here's what we could do.
I'm
Where
gonna
were we
need a-
10 years ago?
Wheelchair?
You were in a wheelchair?
No, 10 years
He
ago,
said, am I going to need...
I was young and a stud.
Okay, 10 years ago.
Now I'm older and a dud.
So
Nice!
so our album came
It's
out
like
October...
a Donald Trump insult. He's older, he's a dud.
Our album came out October 2nd, 2007. So
Right.
Today is March 16th, 2017. So this is 10 years.
This is 10 years, yeah. 10 years from now?
Holy shit. Wow. It's April.
Yeah, you just time travel, dude. That was nuts.
Hey, I've been on tour for a really long time. I apologize. So 10 years ago, our album had not come out yet. It was in the... I don't even know if it was fully recorded.
Being recorded.
Yeah, I remember we were like, hey, we might get girlfriends from doing this whole band thing.
Yeah, and it was like, that'd be totally sweet. But why don't any girls like actually talk to us? Like, how do we get them to talk to us?
Yeah, they just say like, hey, what's it like being in a band?
And you're like, it's pretty sweet, but could you be my girlfriend?
So innocent.
I don't know how it didn't work.
Yeah, hindsight is real bad. We all started playing music because we wanted girlfriends. I think there's a lot of dudes out there that could probably say the same thing.
True.
We the Kings is not an exception to that fact. We did it, boys. We all got wives. Hey, Danny.
I got to be the black sheep. It's always so weird. It's like I got the baby before some. I didn't get the wife. It's weird. I just got that weird. Like the drummer's a weird position. It's like the catcher in baseball. I got to play it weird over here.
In what way?
So the catcher is a very different position. I don't carry a note as a drummer. You don't get the metaphor. Anybody? Cole, do you get it?
The catcher always had the coolest gear in my book.
And it applies here.
Is that just because, like, when all the other players are standing, you're kneeling?
No, it's because I'm doing the most work.
Pitcher?
Oh, yeah.
The pitcher having to throw, to the plate and make sure that the guy that's trying to swing the bat doesn't swing and hit it over the fence?
No, because the catcher's out there. No, the catcher's out there while multiple pitchers come through. They call the bullpen. The catcher stays right there, the backbone, baby. He's on his knees, and he has to bat.
How are your
American
knees,
League.
by the way?
Dude, it's weird. They squeak. I'm just kidding. They're fine.
So this is episode 4 of our podcast. We are excited to be doing this. This is an answer to what people ask when the cameras go off from our YouTube vlogs, when we go backstage after the show.
So hot right now!
What happens? And you get a completely uncensored show. So we hope that you guys are enjoying this podcast. Yes. Like we said before, we're big fans of people watching. We also enjoy taking questions from you guys. It's not a live show, so stop asking questions right now. But on Twitter, when we do ask, please answer, because this is what it's for.
We definitely actually. What is the movie? Usually every tour we've been watching The Patriot. So what has been the movie this tour? I haven't actually thought about it really hard. Like every single tour, we always. By the way, The Patriot is probably quotable line by line by Hunter and Coley.
That's true.
Damn him! Damn that man!
That's good.
Jesus, that was so good.
I would hire you for that part if that was.
I
my
have
audition.
headphones on right now, and I feel like I was there.
This tour, I don't feel like I heard a lot of Patriot.
I've been watching it quietly in my bunk every night before I go to sleep.
Just quoting it.
I did buy it at a gas station.
Yeah, I don't think there's been this tour it's been different. We haven't really been going to.
Before this tour is over, I will kill you.
Man, Patriot quotes from here on out.
Yeah.
From here on out. If you haven't seen The Patriot, you might want to fire this one up.
Yeah,
it's going to happen.
We need to let you know that Hunter's actually not going to kill Coley after this tour. It was just
That should be noted.
you don't know that. That was a Patriot reference. We've been on the road. I think we all hit that wall. The wall that you hit when you're just ready to go home. We all sacrifice being out on the road, and it's a lot that we have to sacrifice in order to play music that we love for people that love music. But at the same time, we are away from our families, and it is very difficult. Not everybody gets to see that side of it. Not to bring down the podcast at all, but it's a shout out to the rest of you 4 who are also leaving your families to come on this crazy journey with the other 4 of us. It's awesome. And sad.
Very unique situation. Yeah, it kind of does get a little sad, but at the same time, when you play all these shows and you come and meet all the fans, it kind of pumps you up. I mean, they can't replace your family, obviously, but it does pump you up and make you feel like you're doing something right.
Totally. And we do these meet and greets. We get to meet a lot of the fans. There's been actually on this tour, we've written I literally countless amounts of tattoos of our lyrics. Just Keep Breathing being a big theme of them. The Smile Kid tattoo, another theme of them, which we all have as a band tattoo. And it's crazy. I have my favorite band's lyrics tattooed on me, and I think that's very special to have. Everybody.
I did one the other day that was Sex on Fire, and I was wondering which one of those lyrics of which song that would be of ours.
It was a side project.
I was really confused.
It was a side project we had. It was We the Kings of Leon.
Oh, damn.
They must have gotten confused.
You know what should happen
Confuse
is
me.
somebody else should walk up and be like, Hunter, can you draw Mel Gibson in The Patriot? I'm going to get it tattooed on my back. That.
What would that look like?
Oh, exactly how you think. Exactly how you think.
Perfect?
Yeah. Is that a scarecrow? What is that? Is that a maze I'm supposed to finish? What is
I'm
this?
so good at stick figures. It's ridiculous.
Charles, you've been doing this a lot. I'm going to call you out on it because this is an uncensored show. A lot of people come up to you and say, Charles, will you write out these lyrics for me? And you will say...
Can Travis do it?
And
Because you have better handwriting. That's all you want me to say is that you have better handwriting, isn't it?
No, I'd actually prefer that you not say anything because they're like... Charles, I love you. Will you write this for me regardless of the handwriting quality?
Yeah, that is actually kind of crazy. I tell them I have bad handwriting and that you have better handwriting, and they still want my bad handwriting.
He's not getting
But
it.
it's like, hold on. So these people will show up with a CTFXC hoodie, CTFXC hat. They'll just stare at Charles while we're signing stuff for them.
Yes.
And they'll be like, will you write out Just Keep Breathing? And he'll be like,
You want
Trav will do
Travis
it.
to do it? He's got better handwriting. And they're like, and so then they have to go through this awkward thing of saying, oh, sorry, Trav. No,
Well, it's
I
not
don't.
like a disrespectful thing. It's just like if somebody's getting a tattoo, I want it to be perfect for them, and I feel like my responsibility is to make sure they have the perfect tattoo.
Well, in their defense, they would just pick out a font at like the tattoo shop to get.
Right, and in my defense, I don't have perfect handwriting, so
all caps. Go all caps on it.
Caps lock.
uh,
No,
anyways,
it's not. I mean, it's definitely an honor that people would want that, but I just feel not guilty, but I feel like it's a responsibility. As
So maybe
All right, hold on.
let's
This
change
no,
it
this,
to.
this is getting awkward. We just got to come out with the truth. Charles can't spell. Just keep breathing. So it's a problem.
Keep breathing. Just keep breathing all the time.
Yep.
Honestly, like make sure to spell it correct because you're always in my ear. Danny's always in my ear saying breathing, 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 and I think one time I wrote breathing.
Like with it breathing, which is not a thing.
Which would be breathing. So breathing doesn't exist.
Oh, how do you spell breath?
Breath.
Nice, you passed the test.
Okay.
Coley, is that really how you spell it?
Because you were staring at me in such a way.
Why-
I was like,
so
shit.
be-
I was like, please get it right. I was like, I didn't want to spell it in my hand because I don't want to be wrong and I don't
So
want to
what? So
You're wrong in front of all these people.
hold on. I'm feeling really weird right now. Is breathe just not a word?
That's breathe.
That's breathe.
Holy crap!
But you
I sound so
chop-
stupid in front of everybody right now.
But you chop off the E and add ing, and that's breathing. There's no breathing ever.
Okay.
If there was breathing, it would be the same as breathing.
Okay. So I think we can clarify that I should never write out anyone's tattoo because I will be the one to spell it wrong.
You actually won't, because if you type out breathing, which is a word that doesn't exist, it will look exactly like breathing. You're good.
Now I know that. Yes.
Okay.
How do you spell just?
That's the real issue. Coley, what is the what are like the pros and cons of ending tour? Like, it's always that bittersweet.
The pros are you get to go home, you get your own facilities again, you get back in the routine. But it always feels like the graduation or the last day of summer camp. There's always that sadness of like, oh, I'm leaving this and I'm gonna miss it for a little while.
Which is weird because like I said, we have hit that wall
You do hit that wall.
where you're just like, I'm kind of done with tour. Like, it is amazing seeing the fans, it's incredible, but at the same time, you want to go home. Then when you get home, it's a grass is always greener type situation.
My wife always chews my ass out because I don't unpack my suitcase till like 2 weeks after I've been home. I live out of that thing literally for 2 weeks.
Is that from
Till I
laziness
just-
or because you want to live vicariously through the
No,
idea
I just
of your...
wear all what's left that's clean until I throw it in the wash out of it. Like, just because I'm still in that mode, and she'll every day chew my asshole out. But it's,
I thought it was like a thing like you couldn't like get off tour, like you're just, like you're eating out like paper plates, plastic forks, and like red Solo cups.
I'm walking through the neighborhood looking for a place to shit. She's like, "What are you doing?"
Please say you going to construction sites looking for porta potties.
You're like, hey, baby, I can't watch our son. I got to go to sound check. I'd be like, Cole, what sound check?
I need a gas station coffee.
Cole, why is there an Uber here? We have 2 working vehicles.
And please take your laminate off.
Yeah.
You're wearing your boxers and nothing else.
You don't need guest passes to get in our house.
There's a skit in there somewhere.
What about you?
What about me?
Yes.
It's kind of the same. Well, it's nice to see all the people that you don't see on tour, or dogs. You can include all that stuff. It's always nice to see that. But you get back into like a routine that's like the variety. You kind of get used to the variety. That's the thing. So you got to settle back into that routine. So it's a little bit of a transition.
Definitely acclimating to the road is one thing, and then vice versa. Like you said, acclimating back to home life,
true.
to normalcy,
Yeah.
is tough.
My wife asked me, she's like, "Why are you writing your name down and everything in the pantry?" I was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm sorry."
All right, so that's something that maybe the average viewer or listener does not know.
Dude, this is the 4th consecutive podcast where you've talked about people watching it.
Yeah, I
Go back and listen. You can play bingo if you want. Every single time he talks about watching.
I apologize. The point is, if you are not familiar with how tour bus life goes, when you go to the grocery store, you get a bag of whatever you want, and then you write your name on it so that people know that it's yours and that they cannot touch it, right?
I got to stop showering at the gas station down the street for the first 2 weeks I'm home. They look at me like I'm a homeless person.
I usually just don't shower. And my wife will be like, "Why are you not showering?" I'll be like,
Well,
I
you
actually have
shower
no
at all
answer
in the
for you.
store.
Is there a shower here?
there's multiple showers, and we pay for that water bill. You can have a shower. I literally sleep under the bed to make it feel like it's a, like the coffin.
Doing your laundry in the sink.
It's pretty true. It's like when you get a goldfish and you have to put it little by little and it slowly. Just thinking of a metaphor here, guys.
Well, all right, so how about people that go to middle school, high school, college? When they're in session, they have this kind of routine. They Monday through Friday they go to school, and then weekends are different. But when they go to summer or when they have that break, it's probably a little weird, probably a little lonely, to be honest. I get home, it's weird. I think we're one of the only bands that would still prefer to hang out with each other outside of tour. And you can ask a lot of bands that. Even at the wedding, I remember a couple weeks ago when Charles got married, a bunch of people were just like, why are they like talking with each? Why are they hanging out? They see each other all the time, and we're like brothers that have so much in common that I think we are so acclimated to tour life that even when we're off tour, we go back to it, and that's what's special to us.
That's why I think it's easier when you go back on tour, like because you're kind of hanging out with everyone still. We got to get more mics.
I know. It's so funny when I do go home, though. It's like I hit up my, friends, and they're like, it's like, yo, buddy, let's go get some lunch. Let's go out on the boat. Let's go to the beach, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, Hunter, I have a 9-to-5 job. Like, this is, Wednesday, at 2 o'clock.
That is, honestly, it's a real thing. Like, it makes you feel like kind of like it makes you feel like a dick a little bit. You're like, hey, man, it's a Wednesday. You want to go, go out on the boat, Maybe they're like,
and it's like you hear this really
I'm
quiet.
At work right now.
Hey, man,
I hate my life.
I still got like about 3
You're
more hours at
for
work.
reminding me that you have free time. You're like, damn, I'm so sorry.
Was that dick? I'm sorry.
It's an accidental thing.
We earn that free time. We totally earn that free time.
Absolutely.
True. Very true.
But the free time that everybody else earns is on a Saturday and Sunday.
When everybody else has the Saturday.
It's like, all right, we're having a big family reunion barbecue on Tuesday at noon.
Yeah.
Who all can make it? Wait, nobody?
It's like handing you $1,000 in the middle of the ocean. Like, you can't spend it anywhere.
All right, shall we go to the questionnaire of the day? All right, okay. We get a lot of similar questions.
Ooh, I'll start with one. Here we go.
Yep.
Trav, would you rather?
Damn it!
Would you rather play a show in the middle of an Afghanistan desert wearing a 50-pound weight vest?
Okay.
Or you have to play Saturday Night Live, but lip syncing, and somebody you've never met is going to start the tracks for you to lip sync.
or play an entire tour,
or play an entire show, 2-hour-long show
with like a flak jacket
with a 50-pound jacket in the middle of Afghanistan.
Will we play?
And this isn't like a noble thing. It's not for the troops. Like, you're just like, you're out there.
I'm choosing myself to just wear a crazy wardrobe outfit.
No, they're saying that like this is part of the bit. It's part of the act. It's in your contract.
Or I play SNL but have to lip sync. And the guy who starts the tracks,
you have a risk. You have a risk.
Could be a fucking unicorn.
Yeah, probably not. But you have like a risk of like an Ashley Simpson situation, but not guaranteed.
That's not one of your best. I think I would go flak jacket.
2 hours, Afghanistan desert. 50 pounds?
Yeah. I mean, what's the worst that you pass out?
I mean, I've seen this guy play shows in sweaters. So
I do.
I put my money on the Afghan desert for sure.
There are holes in those sweaters, though.
Yeah, it's my holy sweater.
I was just giving you a chance to say that you would never lip sync. Nice.
Oh, yeah. So that's essentially what it is. I mean, I would totally lip sync if it wasn't in a 50-pound jacket for 2 hours in Afghanistan, but that just seems like the better option. Who is the loudest on the bus?
You.
Hunter.
Wait, hold on. Before
when he does his thing.
Before 8 p.m., Travis. After 8 p.m., Hunter.
Yeah, that's a good, yeah.
Or any day that Man City is playing soccer. Yeah, or our drum tech, Zach Callahan, has a very loud laugh. Very loud laugh.
This is a question.
Oh,
yeah.
This is a question that we get a lot, and outside of music was not an option. What do you think we would all be doing right now? And who would be alive? And by extension, no. I'll start with you, Hunter. Without music, what would you be doing?
It's too tough.
I don't know.
I mean, I kind of want to go back to like the youth and where it's like, you could be anything. I'll be like, I would be an astronaut. Like, well, would you though? Like, is that a viable option? Charles?
It's hard.
I think I'd probably still be doing the YouTube stuff.
So you still do YouTube?
Wow.
I fucked that up.
Dad, get out of our room. Get out of our room.
All right, that's fair.
I'd still be doing that.
Coley, what would you be doing?
Probably something in education. I think I always wanted to be a teacher deep down inside.
You'd be like, I would love to teach music.
No.
Even though music is not...
Yeah, no, I wouldn't teach music. It'd probably be English or something like that. Another creative mind course.
Lack of words right there. I love that. The irony seeping.
Public speaking?
Yes, I would teach public speaking.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm a huge history fan, so maybe teach history.
You would have probably started drunk history.
I may have. Not even knowing.
Thompson did a class today.
In another life, yeah, I would totally be. If I, I think we'd all do a lot of education. I would definitely be the movie, the substitute teacher. I'm just gonna put in a movie.
Hunter's answer could have gone anywhere. Like, I'm a big history buff, so I probably just watch the History Channel all day, I guess.
Just put on history tapes for kids, you know. Not even teach, just sit there.
It's tough. That's a tough question to answer.
I used to love.
No, I just know so many fucking weird, stupid facts about so many different things. So
Watch this.
example?
Watch this. This is what happened on March 2nd, 1872.
Someone died.
Oh, he's not
Whoa,
wrong.
he's not wrong, and,
Wow.
and somebody was born.
A+, kiddo.
Yep, see?
A+.
All right.
A+. Okay, so I'm gonna answer
So,
the
all right,
question because I'm also in the band.
Yeah, go ahead, Danny.
It's tough. No, not to get corny or cliche, but like I kind of like.
If
I went-
was not there, I would do nothing.
Sorry, I had something in my throat. No, it's just like you went all in on music, so it's tough to imagine where you would have spent all your time and like your drive. But I think I probably would have just like have gone into the military. Like I wanted to be a Marine when I was in high
That's
school.
noble.
Not to say I would have made it. I probably would have gotten called a piece of gum and kicked out, but I would have tried, and that's for sure. And my brother did the same thing, so probably just somewhere in the military.
I think I would have. I think I would have been an educator as well. I think I would have probably taught Spanish. Do you know how to speak Spanish? No. But the other Spanish teachers were always attractive, so I feel like that would have been my route. Yeah, there's really there's a lot that we could have been doing. We are very, very grateful to be doing music, especially for 10 years. That's crazy. October.
very grateful to be doing music. See, I can do it too.
Sorry, you said something? It was in your throat.
Yeah, sorry.
We're gonna fight after this.
Yeah.
What is that sound?
Door of the police station.
Oh, it's a train coming through. Oh, it's coming right at us.
No, it's called a door to a...
Hey, we love you guys. We're so happy that you got to tune in and listen to episode 4. Hey!
Look at that. Look at that.
Hey, I could be a Spanish teacher.
Ah, Rosetta Stone.
Oh yeah. We love you guys, and if you got to come out and see us on this tour, the WTK 10 tour, then we are so grateful for you. It has been one of the best tours that we've been on, and we'll probably do some more podcasts while being off the road as well. So stay tuned. Make sure that you're keeping up to date with when we release these things, and we love you, and we say goodbye.
I
and
can't
good
wait
night.
for the 11-year anniversary tour.
Adios.
Buenos
Auf Wiedersehen.
Buenas noches.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Peace out, motherfuckers!
There it is. We the Kings is Travis Clark, Hunter Thompson, Danny Duncan, Charles Trippy, and Coley O'Toole. Check out We the Kings at WeTheKingsMusic.com. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at We the Kings. Encore is a part of Uncover Studios. Be sure to subscribe on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play Music, or wherever you get your podcasts so that you don't miss a single episode. Check out more shows from Uncover on UncoverStudios.com. Executive producers are Dave Kiney and Caroline Valentino. We were produced this week by Adam Raymunda. Music by Adam Raymunda. Thanks so much for listening.